Welcome to another episode of Super Sara. Today in the show, we're going to be making homemade corn dogs. Before we get to that, I want you to come over here and see my new stove. It was delivered this morning, and we're breaking it in. For the batter part, we need 1 cup of cornmeal, and I'm using organic gluten-free cornmeal. 1 cup of flour. If you're using the regular, I'm using 1 cup of gluten-free flour. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 cup of sugar. If you don't want to use sugar, you can use honey or just leave it out if you don't want your corn dogs a little bit sweet. Mix all this dry together. In goes 1 egg and 1 cup of milk. Make sure everything's incorporated real good. Alright. Now we're just going to pour this whole drinking glass. I got my hot dogs. I thawed them out. Dried them off real good on paper towels so you don't want no moisture left on them. Put some sticks in. I'm using popsicle sticks. And for my hot dogs, you can use regular hot dogs. Anything that I use, you can use regular, like on meat. I'm using Life Smart Dogs, and these are the veggie protein links. They're made with soy, and they're non-GMO soy, so you don't have to worry about that. And these are vegetarian and vegan friendly. But the reason why we eat this type of meat, started eating this type of meat, is because meat doesn't do good with me. So I try to limit some of my meat intake. And my husband, Jamie, has Tourette's. And especially like pork products, like regular hot dogs, they put so much chemicals in it that it bothers his Tourette's real bad. And he has to take more medicine. So we're trying to cut that out. And these, for kids that have ADD, these are really good for them because also that runs their chemical imbalance real bad. That's why they act out. So look for these. Walmart carries them now. I found this at Kroger's. I didn't know Walmart carries them. And they have all kinds of different brands of the type of hot dogs out there. They even had the Smart Burger. They have the sausages and bacon and everything like that out there. Look, overfilled the glass. Woohoo! Okay, what you're going to do next, I put a little bit more gluten-free flour in here, or regular flour, and we're just going to roll them in this flour. This helps the coating not to fall off in the oil. So I'm going to do that to all my dogs. And I'm also, while my pot of vegetable oil is coming up to temperature. Oils come up to temperature about 350. And we're just going to, I know it's going to go over a little bit because I kind of filled my glass up too full, but we'll pretend like it's not. You're going to coat your dog into the oil it goes. And hold on to it for a minute before you drop it all the way. Then you're going to fry these for about, I don't know, 2 to 6 minutes. You know, some take, you know, you don't want it to still be doughy. I'm going to fry 2 at a time. If you want to babysit them, you want to spin them. Make sure all sides are getting brown. This was a test recipe with using gluten-free flour because I didn't know if they were going to fry right or what. But so far they're doing good. So thumbs up to all my gluten-free friends out there. Get them to where they're brown the way you like them. If you like them darker, cook them a little bit longer. Just don't cook them till they get black. I don't think nobody wants some burnt. Out comes the corn dogs. And I've just got a plate over here with some paper towels to soak up some of the excess of the grease that comes off them. They look good. Let's continue dipping. Corn dogs are done. Let's try one. Put a little bit of mustard down. I like ketchup also. Oh, what a mess I'm making. I'm kind of worried about these because these are the vegan dogs. I didn't know if they were going to hold up to the frying and everything. It really held up. It tastes like a hot dog. They got the texture down and everything. It's like a hot dog. So good. Oh, also I was worried about, remember I said about the gluten-free flour frying like this in it. But it held up too, and it tastes just like a regular flour to me. So all you gluten-free people out there can have corn dogs. All you vegan and vegetarians